Hey, we're back with the tried and true, good old blue GoPro 9, and I think we're all good to go now. I, Somebody check me out and see if we're on live and all that kind of good stuff. So, somebody's there. One person's watching. We need other people watching. Four people.
Are you back?
I am back live. Yes, you can see me and hear me.
Amen.
That's awesome. Hello again. Better now. G-Man, what's happening? We need some wing sauce. G-Man, we need some wings with some G-Man wing sauce on it. And that would be awesome. That would make my night. So, what y'all cooking? Well, I'm not really cooking anything tonight. Rob Dot must have missed the first half of the show, which I'm so glad he did because it was a train wreck, is what I've heard. So our cameras were frozen and all this kind of stuff, and we had Gumbo Minipot night tonight, and this is our foodie night, poker night. Our cast iron Dutch oven, 1 quart situation. So Jenny, thank you. Good to see y'all, and it is our gumbo night in our mini pot. So next month it'll be something else, hopefully. Or please, I hope we kick the dessert.
Chili.
I hope dessert gets kicked out for a little bit. I'd like to see like,
would be good, you know?
huh?
Jambalaya
Jambalaya would be
Chili
good.
would be
Chili
good.
would be good. I'd like to. Side dish would be good.
Holiday meat. Oh yeah, meat and greens.
Yeah, that's right. So, what's y'all? Now that I've got the Poland's here, I can ask you. I can interview y'all.
Sure.
Come on around here, man. Jeff Poland, Mini Pot Mafia T-shirt here, straight from Flying Smoke. Man, tell me about.
It's hard not to watch this thing.
I know you. It's hard to keep your eyes off of it.
I'll just
watch
my wife.
that one. Yeah,
I'll
watch
just
your
watch my
wife
wife.
right there. All right, Jeff, tell me a little bit about your YouTube page, how you kind of got started, and kind of what all.
The YouTube page that I've been slacking on, and I apologize for anybody that's watching me. We have, if you don't know, I'm a flight ops manager for Federal Express, and well, you saw the president, and we're moving boxes. Man, we're 18 months at this now. So if I've been slacking, I apologize for y'all. But to answer your question, I was at a state contest, and I was talking to a gentleman. He's not really very big in barbecue.
Yeah.
He doesn't have very many followers. Malcolm Reed.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I heard of
I
that
think
guy.
he's got over 1 million followers now.
Yeah.
I just walked up to
Hey,
Malcolm and
people come in my store. Sorry to interrupt you.
No,
People
no,
come
yeah.
in my store and say, "Hey, hadn't I seen you on Facebook? Are you that? I mean, YouTube? Aren't you that? You that? How to barbecue, right?" I was like, "Wrong dude. Same beard, wrong dude. Me and him kind of somewhat similar, but go ahead."
No, I was at a contest and I was asking him a couple questions and I, because you hear a lot of folk tales around steak cooking and barbecue.
Yeah.
Well, this works good, and when you really get down into it, are they right? I don't know.
Yeah.
And honestly, it was a memory thing. And I was just asking him how he got started, and he said, I didn't know anything about YouTube other than watching the videos.
Yeah, that's right.
Which is, and he said, just make a video, doesn't matter what it's about, and just start. And
Yeah, starting is half the business.
yeah. I picked charcoal because first time I was there, this guy used that, this gal used that, and I wanted to know what was what. So I have used so many different kinds of charcoal.
Yeah.
and I've got my favorites, and I've got ones that I don't like, but I'm adding as I go. And
So if any of y'all would like to know where Jeff started out, go to his YouTube page, Flying Smoke, and you can look here.
oh my god, my producer,
Look, there we go.
my wife Michelle.
Flying Smoke on YouTube. Y'all go check him out,
Yeah.
and you can look at all your videos. And you've done cooking videos where you're on live from steak contest, kind of behind the scenes steak.
I've done some videos right here at the test kitchen.
Yeah, we've actually right here and done some videos live, red box videos, that kind of thing. So
and Christmas is coming up, and I believe Mr. Lambert might have a couple of those stocking stuffers.
I think I see a few of those over there, and
pallets.
We're gonna talk about that a little bit more. Mark and I have a little project going on, a new way to buy barbecue gear,
cool.
and it's called Sweet Swine of Mine presents Barbecue Live.
Ooh.
And so it's kind of like QVC for barbecue gear.
Yeah, I need
and
that.
We'll do live buying.
Yeah, just take it.
I'll just take this. Thank you very much.
Hey, I get it back.
Yeah.
It's empty.
And but we're going to do a live selling hour, and things will be tagged. And how you buy it is simply this: just comment, say sold 124, and that each item will have a number on it.
Nice.
And so when you say sold 124, it'll have it'll send you an invoice for whatever that product is, and you can just check it out, and we'll send it right to you.
I was just going to tell all y'all ahead of time, anybody that has kids, keep them off that channel that night. Daddy, guess what?
Yeah, I bought you a grill.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, so if you don't know him, Jeff Poland, Flying Smoke. And are you cooking tonight, judging tonight? What do you got going on?
Cooking tonight.
Cooking tonight. So
yeah.
what kind of gumbo? Did we talk about this already?
Nope. I went with alligator sausage and chicken wings.
Oh, yeah.
Well, strip chicken wings. And
Yeah.
then andouille sausage. A new young lady that works for us, she's from Louisiana. And she went down home and brought me some stuff back that it was like,
nice.
You delivered it in a black bag in the back of the car, and it was like, ooh.
It looks sketchy, but it's all legit.
Wait, I got to steal Jeff Foxworthy's. You stick it right here on top of your head, and your tongue will beat your brains out trying to get at it.
Trying to get after it. That's right. All right. Well, Jeff Poland,
I gotta go get.
I'm gonna let you go check on your gumbo, brother. I appreciate you.
Thanks for having me.
All right. Well, anyway, what I was gonna ask him, and I'll ask you.
Oh boy.
What is y'all's like must have at Thanksgiving? Is there something you have to have? I got the real Miss Poland right over here. What's your must have at Thanksgiving?
For me personally, I like real mashed potatoes. The
Real mashed
deal.
potatoes. All right. So common question, do you leave skin on? Shoot, yeah, little red potatoes, skin on,
Little
real
lumpy,
deal,
little
lumpy.
just a little.
Hey, just like me, little lumpy. I love it. You put a little sour cream, and I like to leave it a little lumpy.
That's my thing.
Rob Dopp says oyster dressing,
Ooh.
so that's his must-have.
And then our family makes the most amazing squash casserole. Amazing.
Ooh, I love squash casserole.
Squash casserole, cheese, and water chestnuts, and
Oh.
gotta have it. Gotta have it.
My mom and dad's first Thanksgiving.
Do it.
Anyway.
Everybody wants to know it now.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I'm Italian,
Yeah.
and we like to cook.
Yes.
So Jeff's family came for Thanksgiving for the first time,
Yeah.
and it was just him, his dad, and Jeff, and my mom, and me, and Dust. So that's what, 6?
Yeah.
Well, of course, I don't know what everybody likes, so I got to make a lot of food.
That's right.
I mean, you got to make a lot. You don't know what everybody's going to want. His
Yeah.
mom walked in and said, "Who all's coming?" Like, just us.
Just us.
Just us. I mean,
Yeah.
that's how we roll.
That's
how
right.
we do it.
That's right.
You
Did you
never
bring
know
your
what-
Tupperware? Because there's going to be leftovers.
They couldn't believe it.
Yeah. If you
Couldn't believe it.
don't walk into a Thanksgiving family meal and have like the Rubbermaid containers
Yes.
already.
I bring them.
I kind of do too.
I kinda
Ziplocs
bring
in my
'em.
Ziplocs in my
That's
back
right.
pocket and Rubbermaid
Yeah.
containers.
Professional.
Yes, that's how you do it, my friends.
That's right.
Charles Weldon, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. We're gonna try to stick around for and turn this camera around for Minipot turn in. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate it. And gotta have Tupperware. I do agree. You can't walk yourself into a Thanksgiving dinner and not have Tupperware. If you heard us talk before, if you haven't seen us, see the first part of this show, which I heard was a train wreck, my video kind of like jammed up a lot. So I think we went back to the tried and true, the GoPro Hero 9, and I think we're all good now. But it's Minipot night, so we got a lot of characters in here tonight. We got a lot of people judging. We got some snacks. We got a lot of things going on. Good time. If y'all haven't been to Minipot, you got to come. And tonight is gumbo, and you can't bring any pre-made seasonings. Whatever seasonings you use have to come over this rack right here that is provided to us by Townsend Spice and Supply. Y'all go see Shane and Lawson Lynn over in Melbourne, Arkansas, right there at Townsend Spice. Beautiful downtown Melbourne, Arkansas. It's a metropolis over there. Have you been to Melbourne, Arkansas? Good gosh, you're missing a whole bunch. I mean, it's beautiful. I went there on the way to Mountain View. We were staying in Mountain View, and I stopped in and saw Shane and Lawson, and man, it's good times over there. It's a little chilly night in the warehouse. Feels really nice. The doors are open. They're cooking outside, and Jeff's getting loud.
Getting loud.
Getting loud.
Stays loud.
His wife says getting loud.
Stays loud.
Stays loud. I'm kind of loud too. I definitely understand that. Dusty, how's it coming, buddy? You sweating it? God, got his isotoners on. You are working it, son. Oh, that's black rubber gloves. I thought you had isotoner gloves on. I was like, man, he is cold out there. They kind of melted to you. Man, we are having a good time as always at Minipot. We're going to turn this camera around here in just a little bit and see them turn in and watch awards. We might have to come back and pick up on awards. But, man, tell me, Thanksgiving is coming up. We got one more show dedicated to Thanksgiving next week. We're going to take Thanksgiving and put a spin on it. We're super excited about we started talking about this minute after the show last week when we had the cornbread dressing and the turkey and all that kind of good stuff of like what we could do to take that same meal and spin it around. So y'all stay tuned next week. Y'all come on and join us next Thursday night. We'll have one more in our Thanksgiving series, and we're going to put a Thanksgiving twist on this thing. I mean, can't wait to see. It's going to involve a waffle iron. I'm just saying. So y'all come back and join us, and me, Mark, and I and the EP just like brainstormed. Hold on. How did we get $2? Somebody just gave us $2. Bob Dobbs just gave us $2 on YouTube. This is our first money ever.
You know what he did? He dropped news.
He did this. Give a shout out to Agent Proper and King Cobra JFS. I don't even know who that is, but I will just say, hey, whatever. I appreciate the $2. I don't even know how you did that. We've never gotten money before in our lives. I was trying to quit my job. No, I'm not. I ain't becoming no YouTube star and quit my job, but man, $2. Get out, Mark.
Who's gonna match it?
I don't know who's matching. You got to go watch it on YouTube and drop $2. I don't even know how they did that. I've never seen that before in my life.
Can we go forward?
Can you put that in my pocket right now? How do you do that? How does that go in my PayPal? You got Venmo? We got Venmo. I don't even know how that worked. That's the first time I've ever seen it. I don't know. But if you figure out how to give us money, send it to us. I don't care. I don't care. God, that makes me feel wonderful. Not that I need money to feel great, but man, just $2 out of nowhere. I feel like I'm not putting together a good show at all right now. And I get $2. But I don't know. He said, give a shout out to Agent Proper and King Cobra JFS. I don't know those people, but I'm giving you a shout out. I will take a bag of 50s. Rob.me too. I'll take a big bag of 50s, or it can be a little bag of 50s. As much as you can put in a quart Ziploc, I'll take it. So, anyway, y'all missed the first part. We got the MBBQA steak cook-off this weekend. So we got a single tomorrow night and a double on Saturday. And I'll be cooking tomorrow night. Mark will be cooking tomorrow night. And y'all come out and see us. Y'all come grab a grill and see what's happening out here at the Steak Cook-Off Association. And man, they got talking about the World Finals the other day on SEA TV. Did you watch that? Are you super excited about going to the World Finals again?
Yeah.
I am. I've never been. I'm super excited. This is my first time.
You a baby?
I'm a baby to this thing. I'm a new bird trying to spread my wings and fly. So they tell me there's a chance somebody's going to win $10,000. Might as well be me or Jeff. Right? Might as well. I mean, we got just as good a shot as anybody, right?
Yeah.
The 1 in 500 people. Hey, and you think
the banquet is my other than the cooking part? Yeah, I want to win the money, but the banquet with all those folks in there, man.
that's just fun times, isn't it?
Oh, and you got to get your cowboy hat.
Yeah, and I already got my boots, but I'm definitely gonna get my cowboy hat.
Somebody's got to get me some. Santa's got to bring me some boots.
I got some new boots for my birthday, which I needed. I'm a big Ariat guy because I put a lot of pressure on boots and belts, if you understand what I'm talking about. So Ariats are really comfortable. They are made by the guy that started Ariat. I believe if somebody can prove me wrong out here on the internets, the guy that started Ariat boots came over from Reebok tennis shoes. So one of the main designers from Reebok. So that's why Ariat boots are so comfortable. Is what I was told.
I've heard that. Yes.
I could be a lie. That's just what I was told. Huh?
You like them, though?
I love them. So I love them. So Ariat boots are my favorite. My last 4 pair of boots have been Ariats. And
Any particular model?
no. I got the Nighthawks last time. They're pretty nice.
I have to stay home for the next few days and beat my wife home because the UPS man is dropping off 2 boxes of Lucchese boots.
Oh, look at there.
Yeah. So I've got
Lucchese's. Yeah. Is that for Christmas?
Nah, it's just for
Oh, they're not for your wife. That's
me.
just for you.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm calling your wife.
She bought me a pair of boots last year for Christmas.
Yeah.
It cost more than my first car.
Good gravy.
Yep. They nice.
I sold a golf cart today that cost more than the first 3 cars I ever drove in my life.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you. Buy one faster.
Yeah.
Is it that good? Is it that easy go you put on?
That Easy Go Liberty, yeah.
That thing.
That thing's sweet, dude.
I saw
It's sweet.
I saw one of them on Fantasy Island with Mr. Work riding around.
Yeah. The plane.
No, that joker's nice.
It was nice. It was very nice.
Drive, or is it just,
No, it's just 2-wheel drive, like get around neighborhood cart.
man, my neighbor, that's all they all ride.
Yeah. I need to come and set up shop in your neighborhood and sell some.
We got a block party tomorrow night.
Yeah.
We got some
Become a porch
Company singer. Yeah, get some boots. What size boots you wear?
Huh?
What size boots you
I'm
wear?
11 wide, man.
No, he wouldn't be able to fit in these. He's just 11D.
No, I'm 11 wide, dude. I got a Flintstone foot.
These are Tacomas,
Yeah.
and I'm very impressed.
Yeah, I got a Flintstone foot. I got that 2x4. Yeah,
So
that's
the
squared
Tacomas,
off.
I ain't gonna lie to you, I ordered them on Wednesday. I had them in my house on Friday.
Huh.
And I'm actually very impressed with them.
Yeah.
Considering, I'm used to Lucchese's or Dan Post or something like that.
Now I
but
know this is not the Kelly and Ryan Seacrest show, but you're more than welcome to come over on here on this side of the camera.
Man, I got one.
If you don't know Saxon Haltom, Saxon Haltom was on the Regis, not Regis, Ryan Seacrest and Kelly Ripa show.
Kelly still won't leave me alone. She calls me.
She calls you all the time.
All the time.
All the time.
I keep telling her.
You know when Kelly Ripa was on All My Children, that's what I like. I stayed at my grandmother's house a lot, and we watched the stories. I don't know if y'all knew what Grandmama Stories was. Stories was All My Children, One Life to Live, and General Hospital.
Days of Our Lives was big.
That was a different channel. We was ABC all day.
Luke and Laura. And
Yeah,
Wagner.
exactly. So All My Children.
Oh, Lord, when Luke and Laura got married, that was like Prince.
I can't believe we're talking about soap operas on this show. Where have I gone, man? This show just jumped the shark. I hope I'm frozen again.
Pull our man card.
Yeah, that's right. But that Kelly Ripa was on All My Children, and
She is.
I thought,
this big around.
yeah.
And she's also a chubby chaser too. I didn't know if y'all knew that.
Ryan's had more jobs than you can shake a stick at.
And Ryan's about 5'7" too.
Yeah,
And he's in shape though.
He-
He's a cool dude.
he looks as tall as like Kevin Hart or something.
Let me shake your
Is he like that?
No, he's taller.
Where have you gone?
I don't know. Man, this is what happens when your co-host isn't with you.
Man, let me step in. So see how you doing. I don't know what.
Haltom.
Hey, everybody. I don't know what the statute of limitations are on some of the things I've done.
Yeah.
But like my friend here actually was saying, I was actually on. Ryan and Kelly was my wife and our 20-year anniversary. We went to New York,
That's right.
and
they
we
pulled
were just
it-
in the audience, and they had.
He was the dancer.
The
He was
dancer
the
of the day.
dancer of the day.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
You've
yeah.
got to see this.
Well, it was X-rated. I will say this: they did edit some of the things I said. Evidently, King Dingaling is not something that you can say at 11 o'clock in the morning in New York City.
You can't say it on my show either.
Look, there it is. Look, there's me and Brian.
Look at
Seacrest
there.
and one-
Look at there.
There you go.
Yeah.
Ryan Seacrest.
Yeah. My wife.
John Green said
Really?
went
I
from
told you,
pimped
he's
out
smart.
golf carts to bags of 50s to the granny soaps. Next it'll be rocking chair news. Hey,
Rocking chair.
man, I turned.
Hey, as
I
long as you
turned.
get that rocking chair from the Cracker Barrel.
That's right. I turned 45 last week. I think I'm getting into the rocking chair news more often.
Well, with your front porch, you can.
That's right. My front
In
porch
that cove, sitting in that cove.
that
Did
my
you ever build that? Your cooking, your lean-to?
I've got the building. I don't have the lean-to built yet.
Okay,
I need a concrete guy.
I got one.
Okay. All
I
right.
got one. I'll get you his number.
Give me the number.
I'll get you
I'll
his
I'll
number.
talk to you here in just a little bit.
You know,
We'll
and
get
they never did build that Sonic right beside your house either. Yeah.
no, yeah, my
They
real
got
estate
that Dollar
agent.
General.
This is what my real estate agent told me to sell the house. He goes, man, I hear they putting a Sonic right in front of your neighborhood. I
they
ain't
got.
seen that dang Sonic. Now
I'm
they
gonna
threw
tell you.
that Dollar General up in like 5 minutes.
They did. It already had all the stuff in it, the workers, and it's like, you ever seen them build a Waffle
Yeah,
House?
they just dropped it
You
in.
ever seen them build a Waffle House? They don't. They just drop it in whole.
They just drop
the
it in.
chef is in there, hash brown, scattered come up, sipping chunk. You know, he's back
Like
in the
from
back.
minute one.
Exactly.
It's
But
like, we're putting a Waffle House up right here. Boom.
but
It's there.
when the Sonic actually has, they have 20,000 combinations of flavors you can do for your drinks. So that's
I
a
did
selling
not know
point.
that. Do
Yeah,
you
they do.
know? I mean, are you?
Yeah.
Is that how you sell houses? You bribe
Well, it all
people with
depends.
Sonics?
Sometimes. I've
Because-
been I will
Well-
tell you this. I will say this.
Hey,
you know
I
what?
reached that
Hey, well,
criteria.
you got something. You got something different than what a lot of people do. Actually got gift certificates to this place here.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, he did. He got gift certificates to this place here, and
This
his wife
man-
even got something too.
This man knows my heart right here.
Yeah,
He goes. I bought a house from him, and then
And I sold his house.
and he
the
sold
new
my
one.
house
Yeah.
in like 2.5 hours. That was a whole nother story for a
Guys,
whole
so
nother
it's
show.
difficult.
Yeah. And I mean, we listed it that day. I'm gonna tell you that quick story. We listed it that day, and I am filling times because it's fixing to be Gumbo turn in, and then we're gonna watch the
Yeah, I'm
awards
judging
here in a
too,
little bit.
so
You got to go
Well, I'm Jeff and I.
here in a minute.
Yeah.
All right, so we list the house. We got all the pictures right, and Saxon says, "I'm gonna hit the button at 4:30."
Oh,
He hit the.
you forgot I'd sold it before I even put it on the
That's
market.
right. That's right. He did.
I made one phone call and sold it before.
But we put it back on the
But
market.
that deal
that
fell
when
through
that fell
because
through.
That guy decided to buy a car that night.
That's right.
Not always a good
Yeah.
idea.
Don't do that. Not when you're fixing to buy a house.
Not when you're buying a house.
So he hit the button at 4:30, right? He calls me at 5 o'clock. And we talked about whether we were when he was going to hit the button. He calls me at 5 o'clock and said, "Hey, man, we need to show this house." And I go, "Okay, tomorrow? Is that what you're talking about? Tomorrow's cool?" And he goes, "No, in about 15 minutes. I said, "What?" I said, "Man."
My underwear is hanging out.
Yeah. Maybe not my underwear. But I called my wife, and we just we've lived in the house since the pictures were taken. It wasn't, we've lived
Most
in.
people live in their house.
That's right.
And I know what you're saying.
I called my wife. I said, "Kick it in the closet, baby." They fixing to come. Grab that dog. Kick it in the closet. Let's go. They fixing to show this house in like 15 minutes. So I rush home, get everything ready. We go across the street to the neighbor's house, and we're watching the people pull up. They walk in the house. They're in there not 10 minutes, right? They walk in and out of the house 10 minutes. I call Saxon. I said, "Saxon, man, they didn't even like this house, dude. They in and out of there so quick." He goes, "Man, don't worry about it. They just getting out of there so they can go back and sign the contract." I said, "Quit fooling. If you know this guy, he jokes around."
Yeah.
I said, "Quit fooling." I said, "They didn't even like it. There's no way they like this house." Oh, yeah, you got to go.
Jeff's over there.
You got to go.
Oh, I got to go.
All right, I'll finish the story.
I will tell you this. The only house I've ever sold that had 6 grills in the backyard.
That's right. 6 grills in the backyard. And the guy's like, "The grills don't come with it."
Yeah, exactly.
I had to put a disclaimer out there. But anyway, so we're sitting over there, and I go, "Ain't no way they like this house." So he was like, yeah, man, they just going to sign the paperwork. So he calls me back. This was like 5:30, 6 o'clock. He calls me back at 6:45 and says, "Hey, man, I just want to let you know I got a full offer signed contract in my hand for your house." I said, "Who bought it?" He said, "The people that just looked at it." I said, "What?" He said, "Yep, they offered you full asking price." So I was like, "Cool, let's go." We moved out of our house like a month later. They were building our house, finishing it up. And so getting the Sonic ready, that's what he told me. Just buy this house, dude. I was like, how in the world? And then the Sonic never came. Sonic never came. I had dreams of slushies every day. When I could go home and get a slush on my way home and then a breakfast burrito on the way out. Oh, what are you talking about? That's like living the dream. You got I'd have Sonic like a standing order. Like, I want like a Sonic, what's the burrito with the grand burrito or whatever that has the tater tots in it every morning and a Sonic sunrise. Yeah. So they are getting, what is that, man? You got it turned in, Gary. What you think about it?
Tastes pretty good.
Tastes pretty good. I want some samples over here. All right, man. I got my spoon ready. It's right here. Around here, especially on Minipot night, you kind of have to carry your spoon around with you. So I keep mine in my hat. And we had joked about needing spoons, like metal spoons with our name on it, tied around our neck. And maybe hanging them from the rafters in here, What you got? You got some?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I ain't tell you.
Oh. What's the rules to Minipot night? Okay, so Minipot is for gumbo. There's some generic rules that you can't bring anything that is seasoned. You can use pre-made roux, but you can't have anything seasoned. Like there's no seasoned vegetables. You can bring frozen, already pre-cut, whatever vegetables, but you can't have anything. I thought that was a. You can't what?
And you have to make it in the mini pot.
And everything has to be made inside the mini pot. So your broth, your roux, all that, everything. If you're making a chicken stock, it has to be made in your pot. If you're making seafood, my first. And what is this? What you got here?
Chicken, sausage, seafood gumbo.
Okay, a little trifecta.
Yes, right.
Are you a okra guy? Hey, are you an okra guy or not an okra? No okra. Okay. Woo! Dude, that was warm. Oh, good. So
You tell them how they cook it.
everything over live fire in the cast iron skillet. Cast iron Dutch oven, 1 quart Dutch oven. Man, that's some flavor right there, dude. Oh, you better be glad I'm not judging. Somebody said that my spoon sticking out of my hat, they thought that was a Bluetooth. I might. I hadn't seen one like that, but we'll do it. Man, this is really good. So,
There goes Mr.
Mr. Lambert turning in. Get it, bro? Yeah, man. Let me see. What you got there, bud? Ooh. Wow. Shrimp and okra. Hey, I know you got some sample over there. You know this. Bring it to me, my brother. Visions. My mouth is watering, Mark. I don't know who that is. But look at here. That's some good gumbo right there. That right there is some good gumbo. That was Gary Castille's gumbo right here. And man, if I can get some Mark Lambert gumbo here in a minute.
He's got some over here.
And
Here's some napkins right here. That'll work. Thank you, sir. He got some napkins, bracelets.
how long do you have to cook? Okay, you can start cooking at 6 o'clock. Fires are lit, 6 o'clock. You can start cooking at 6. However long it takes you, turn in was 8 o'clock. So you got 2 hours. 2 hours to turn in. And he cooked rice for everybody to use in the Instapot. And then you can serve it with rice if you'd like. So, Craig, does that answer? Oh, it costs $20 to enter. And then how they divvy up the entries. Yeah, man.
Little John Haley gumbo.
Ooh, little John Haley gumbo right here. Let's see. What was in yours again?
Chicken andouille with crawfish tails.
Oh, okay.
Pickled okra.
Pickled. Get out of here, son. Pickled okra.
Pickled okra. Added at the end.
Oh, I like that. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I like that. Pickled okra with a little bit of heat on it. With a little bit of heat on the end. Oh, crawfish tails. That's good. That's good. About you, Nakia. So, anybody got any other questions about Minipot? And it's kind of different, like dessert. It's kind of like,
Show you how the Cajuns put their rice on that gumbo like this. I can't do it now. So you take this like this, and
Yeah.
the gumbo, and you go, whoosh,
yeah,
and it just be a beautiful little.
round, and then build around it?
Yes, sir. Yes,
All right, cool. That's how them Cajuns do that gumbo in that rice. Do that gumbo like that. They put that rice down in now. Ah, yeah. I sure like to cook with wine. Sometimes I even put it in the food.
Hello, Justin.
Yeah. Justin Wilson. If you hadn't got into the YouTube Justin Wilson rabbit hole, man, you can go catch one for about 3 hours. Jacques Pepin.
Yeah, if you haven't got fallen into the old Jacques Pepin rabbit hole, it's an easy one.
You need to, this is Haley.
Is it there?
He put pickled okra in it.
Pickled.
Yeah, bro.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's what I said.
it's like put a little.
Yeah, a
pepper
little.
sauce in it.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow,
Isn't that nice?
I ain't never had nothing like that.
I ain't never had nothing like that neither. That's nice.
But I'm gonna tell you something.
What's up?
If you going if somebody's gonna win on rich flavor here tonight, it's Maynard.
Maynard?
Maynard just got it sewn up. If it comes down to straight up silky rich flavor, it's like Cajun demi-glace he made.
Oh,
It's
this
that
is-
rich.
this is good too. This is Gary Castillo's right here.
I think I had yours one.
All right. Hey, and Rob just said something. They eat it with potato salad too. Look, ain't no joke. I go into the Cajun place around here, Two Crazy Fellas, which is great. They have great gumbo. And I ordered a side of gumbo and a side of potato salad. And that guy looked at me and said,
You
you
ain't coming
know,
around here.
he said, you know how to eat gumbo. And I said, yeah, brother.
So who you talking?
Who you been talking to, bro? Don't it look like I know how to eat gumbo?
If you don't say shy, bra, or weh, I mean,
Go got them.
mm-hmm. We know where they at. We'll go got them.
We know where they at. They go got them. Yep. Man, that's good.
Yes.
That's good.
The pickle flavor, and then you got heavy like.
What about it, Dusty?
He said, "Ha ha."
He come around here licking fingers.
Turned into much stuff.
Yeah. Well, you know, I believe that. I believe that. We're going to see if we can catch a few more entries. Maynard's going to be the last one. Oh. Saying, could he bring me a bowl of it?
Justin, you got a sample?
He give me one. I know he got a sample. He got at least a quart out there.
I got
Show.
it. I got it.
Show enough. All right. So we
All right, I'm coming. Where the bowl? Where the bowl?
are you turning in?
I already turned it. I'm gonna bring you something.
Oh yeah.
I just need to find a bowl.
There was some around the corner or right there.
Where at? There's probably still people turning in. I'll make it look pretty for you.
Nakia most likely done froze to death. He don't like the cold weather. Maynard, you all right?
Great.
I got to come over on a Thursday night next time I make it back home. Charles, you do. Continue prayers for your family, man. Hope y'all are feeling better. What we got going on here?
You have chicken, alligator,
Alligator sausage.
and andouille, all from Louisiana.
All right. Man, you did make it look pretty.
Well,
Are these like pickled carrots?
nope, those red peppers.
Red
Just
peppers. I'm sorry.
Laser slice.
My eyes are fooling me here. Look at is that some Lambert gumbo?
No,
Who's that?
I'm ashamed to give you mine after you eat that one.
Is this Maynard?
Yeah.
Oh,
What you think?
I'm good.
I won't get the ale.
No. That's good, man.
Where do you get your boots at? That's what I want to know.
I was a Cowboy corner guy. You know, I was a Cowboy corner guy. Then I went to so I stayed in the same building. I went to Cavender's, and they got some really good boots in there.
Cavender's.
Yeah. I know I probably should have went to Frontier, but
Hey, this came out pretty good, baby.
Lord of mercy, Maynard. God, Maynard, what did you do to this? Come here. Come here. Come here. What did you do to this? Tell me.
I put some love in that thing.
Dude, you never cease to amaze me of the flavor that you can get into something. It really, that's out of bounds, dude.
Well,
I hate to be like Guy.
I honestly spent an hour last night making my roux.
Yeah.
And that's a big part of it.
I mean, that is really out of
I literally
bounds
set
stupid.
Shrimp?
at the stove, shrimp, crawfish, and crab. I sat there last night, stirred the roux for an hour.
Oh,
Dude. Man, the best you can hope for is you get carpal tunnel from doing that. And that way you can talk about how good this gumbo is for a while.
I appreciate.
I mean, that's the best you can hope for. Like a sprained wrist from stirring your roux.
Right.
I mean, then you say, man, that was some damn good gumbo. I sprained my wrist over that gumbo. I mean,
right.
I call it sprained wrist gumbo for the rest of the time. Jeez Louise, dude.
It don't suck, does it?
No, I ain't mad at it.
That's right.
That's crazy. That is absolute crazy good right there.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
That's good. We're going to tell.
And we got a real Cajun here with us tonight, so
Yeah, I hadn't tasted the kids. I don't know what that's like.
we need to get you that one next. Man.
Yeah.
It's great.
Lambert said I wouldn't even want to eat his after eating yours. Man, if you don't think my job is great tonight, I just get gumbo brought to me. Man. John Green says Jeff Poland is the gumbo pimp. I kind of believe that.
All right, here you go.
Who this is? Is yours? Man, you were
I
right.
told you. That boy ain't right.
That old Jeff Maynard boy.
It is good, isn't it?
I think it did have an egg in it.
It is good.
Yeah.
It's the rich.
What about
it's
yours?
the first time I ever said.
What
the
about
word
you, Cajun?
Seafood.
Where's
debris.
yours at?
It's outside. I'm gonna get a little more.
Give me some.
Seafood debris. I'm telling you, it's a new word.
Woo, that was hot. I mean, I should have known by the steam coming off of it, but God, like Jerry Clower says, some fools would have tried to swallow that. Goodness gracious. That was warm. I gotta get a water. I'll be right back off camera. Man, you're sickening, dude. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, that camera just captured that. Are you seeing all the steam coming off that right there? Yeah, it's still hot, and I just swallowed it. But, like I said, I took all the hide off my tongue in the first 5 seconds I was here. So, a little bit of gumbo ain't hurt me none. Yeah. I'm looking for some hardwood suggestions. I'm smoking some venison backstrap. Can't go wrong with pecan. You really can't. That's very light wood, and pecan's never a bad idea.
Top 18.
Top 18. How many entries?
17.
So,
I really don't know.
you lying.
Tell me what you think.
Now, what's in this again?
So in Louisiana, we do we start with sausage is popular, but this is a shrimp and crab gumbo. But we start with sausage, brown it off a little bit, add a little onion, add a little roux, and then kind of start building your soup up.
Dude, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but it's not Flavor Town debris. Oh, this is Mark's. I can see.
That's Mark's, yeah.
That's Mark's over there. His look good.
Yeah, his good. That's good. That's
Mine's
good.
not bad. Mine tastes like it comes from Louisiana.
That's right. It
Oh,
did.
Yankee, Mississippi boys up here, you know.
Hey, remember what you said about Mark, the most redneck Cajun Mexican we've ever seen.
That's true. That's true. That's
I
true.
love the crab. It's really nice and sweet.
Yeah, it's got a
nice
sweet with the
mouthfeel.
heat.
It's
yeah.
a nice buttery, sweet flavor.
But it's amazing how 10 people or 15 people can cook gumbos and they all come out just a little
Different.
Just a little
And your take on gumbo, it doesn't make it wrong, doesn't make it right.
different.
It just
No.
makes it does make it right.
You're
Your
all
take on gumbo is all right. That's right.
You just add enough love and time, cook down your seasonings and your flavors,
And it'll taste better tomorrow.
build up your meats and your proteins and your flavors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, that's good. It's really good, man. Thanks, brother. That's some of that birthday gumbo. That's some of that birthday gumbo. Yeah.
Veterans Day.
Any of them got cheese in
Take a
it?
day off.
I don't think so.
No cheese?
No cheese. No, I don't think people put cheese in gumbo, but
No, that's holly. That's cheese and jambalaya.
yeah, I'm not really sure about that.
You know what debris is when you say that? I do. When you take a truck roast.
Yeah,
Can I get a debris double dip, please?
exactly. Yeah. Yes. Hey, that sounds like a Cajun night to me. I don't know, seafood debris sandwich.
We can do a seafood debris case.
Yes. Yes.
I go to Elwood's to get his debris. That's right.
That's right.
Unless I'm down at Mom's down in Darlins.
So Gumbo Night seems to be a big hit, man. It's fun just standing around a live fire and hanging out with our friends and all cooking gumbo and everybody's take on it. Just like Nakia just said, 12 different gumbos. Everybody's take is different, but they're all good. And just like if we had a cornbread contest, I bet you there'd be at least cornbread, 6 different somewhats of cornbread, right? Some people like their cornbread a little more sugary. I don't. I'm a soft, like fluffy, salty cornbread. Not salty. I don't mean to say salty, but more not savory. I mean savory, not sweet. my wife came from Ohio, so I had to tell her that cornbread didn't come in a box, you know. So cast iron skillet is what cornbread comes in. So that's what's up. Let me go over here to this Lambo Gumbo. Lambo Gumbo. That's what we need to call it. That's pretty solid. Now the steam came off of it. And maybe we get Mark over here. Going to score. How was it?
I just sampled a few after they got through.
Yeah. We did have some good cooks tonight. So I don't know. I hadn't had a Dusty Wally. I hadn't had a Dusty Wally gumbo.
You had mine at Springfest. That's why you get
Oh.
it didn't happen tonight, but
It didn't come together tonight.
not like I wanted it. It was
I don't know. That gumbo at Springfest was enough. If that would have got judged, it would have been hands down.
you know, people don't realize when you're trying to get something into a 1 quart
That's right.
pot, when you got all that seafood and vegetables and roux, it's tough.
It's
man.
hard to do.
It's hard to do, man. I'm telling you.
But tell me what isn't hard to cook in a 1 quart pot. Like chili, all those things that you cook on like in a big pot on a mass quantities.
Yeah.
Try putting it in a 1 quart. It's hard.
And cooking on open fire.
Open fire when you don't know how hot the temperature is.
Yeah, exactly.
I like it because it forces you out of your comfort zone.
It does.
That's right.
Makes you
No doubt.
swing for the fence.
You know, you're taking a 20-gallon recipe and trying to square it down to a.
Yeah, if
So
there's
at 1
math
quart.
involved, I'm out.
Mike Davis says, yeah, Springfest was delicious.
Thank you, brother.
The chicken and dumplings and the gumbo,
It was because we were starving to death and it was cold.
I don't know,
and
man.
rainy.
It was pretty dang good, regardless of how hungry we was.
Did it have a hometown feel to it?
It did,
There you go.
because it was done right there in South Haven.
My hometown barbecue. Wait, well,
Hometown
you guys
barbecue.
all collaborated on that, right?
Yeah,
Cool.
we did. We did.
What did you call yourselves? Hometown.
No, we were
Triple G.
no, we were Sweet Swine of Mine. We went all under Sweet Swine of Mine. So, yeah, Craig, that was it was a adult beverage that Dusty was holding. I got water, but yeah, he was holding one of them warmers. What's up, man?
I'm all warm and fuzzy now.
Gumboed up,
Gumboed up.
man. It's been a crazy show. It really has.
Some technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties. We come back. We've done about an hour and a half total now.
Making up for lost time.
Making up for lost time. I was trying to hold on till final results.
Might as well.
Might as well, right?
And y'all want to stay on, you know?
Yeah. You know what we could do?
What?
I mean, if you're down, it's about popsicle time.
Sure is.
I mean, if you're down.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, talk. Are you going? Okay. I was like, talk to the folks. I'll go get popsicles. What? Yeah.
Ashley, no cheese?
We gotta wait. That's right. Okay.
No cheese?
No cheese, man.
No cheese jokes for me?
No
tonight?
cheese jokes. Greg, it's not funny when you're here. When you're on, Greg watches our show on a regular basis. When Greg is not on the show, I mean, Greg is not in the building, talking about him not liking cheese or him being allergic to cheese is funny because everybody eats cheese. But when I'm here, I can't make a joke in front of
It's
him.
like Scott Guy and onions.
That's right. You know, Scott Guy's favorite thing at Outback is the awesome blossom, the onion blossom, whatever that thing is. Blooming onion. I knew it was one of them. Where is the place? What's some awesome blossom? Is that like Texas Roadhouse or
There might
something?
be Lone Star, Texas.
One of them. You getting some kind of blooming onion. Same thing. Mike Davis says, save me some for tomorrow. Mike, it ain't gonna be none. I'm sorry. It ain't gonna be no gumbo. It's only this much. I've eaten that much right there. It ain't a whole lot of gumbo left, man. So Mark just made me reminded me we can't have popsicles until we get ready to leave this joint. So Texas Roadhouse, Charles Weldon said. That's right. So popsicles have to come at the end. So popsicles and prayer time will come after the gumbo awards, and we'll have those numbers here in just a minute. Let me close this. Let me close this back door here. It was too much ugly in one spot. But we're gonna try to work out these cameras. We're gonna try to work out some things. Jeff's over there buying my Christmas present. What you looking at over there, man? Hey, man, that Jambo's for sale.
What about that CTO double wide?
What about the CTO double wide?
I don't know, baby. What do you think? Pair of boots or CTO double wide?
I think I'd go CTO double wide. I'll buy you some boots if you'll let me borrow that thing every once in a while. 11-4E.
The CTO double wide's about that wide.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
I don't need you to sell me a house. I just need to live with you when my wife finds out what you bought a what?
You bought a huh? You bought a what?
I was like, hey,
Uh-huh.
put that gun down.
I'll say the house with the perfect backyard for that.
Yeah.
Right next to a Sonic.
Right next to a Sonic.
Yeah. He always sells a house with a Sonic. I'm gonna tell you, there's no eating places around my house.
Well, there's that Asian place.
Hey, that's not bad.
It is good.
It's not bad.
It is good. Wait, you talking about the fries? They got pretty good.
Yeah.
They do. They do. Yeah. They got pretty good.
They not bad right there. Fried rice not bad. Yeah.
You know, if you eat the Tokyo Grill besides Pizza Hut, though, that's the best Chinese food.
Tokyo Grill by the Pizza Hut.
By Sonic on Goodman. Cook Crossing. Goodman and Get Well. Goodman and Get Well.
Oh yeah.
Little old bitty small.
Oh yeah. I've gotten food from in there before. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's legit Chinese place. It is good. It's right there by the Donut King.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes forever to cook whatever they cook. I don't know what it is.
Hey, I call ahead.
I do too.
I call
and
ahead.
I don't think they believe me because every time I show up, I'm gonna tell you, is the camera on?
Yeah, the camera's still on.
Okay.
Is this a PG story?
Well, I don't know how many Asian folks you got in this.
Well, none now. Thanks. We're trying to break into that market.
That's not the market we're trying to do. So
I was.
So I had my golden retriever with me last time I was in that restaurant.
Uh-huh.
And this woman comes out and she goes, "Oh my God, that dog is so pretty." I said, "Would you like to pet it?" She goes, "Yeah." I walk outside and open the door and let my dog out, and he's sitting there and she's petting the dog. She goes, "Oh, it's so sweet, so sweet." And then the guy comes out with my food and opens the door, and my golden retriever runs in there.
He runs in the restaurant.
And the Asian guy's like, "No, no, no, no." And I said, "Gunner, no. You don't know how dangerous that is, son. Get out."
Oh well, we had one Asian watcher and he just left. No, I was just joking.
Yeah, but he makes hoover sauce. You know that's true, Jeff. They make that NFL sauce.
Yeah, I know. The words and stories that come from Saxon is not necessarily it did not reflect the beliefs of this show of Old School with Mark and Lambert. Yeah, that's right. No, you're not making them up. I'm not saying you are. Are we? How close are we?
Tell you what, it's good. I didn't have a bad one.
Yeah, what did you think about it? It was the first time judging Minipot. What was
We need a bigger spoon.
bigger spoon?
Yeah, and the reason is gumbo. You know, you want more bite because you got to get it.
Yeah,
So,
I agree.
yeah, exactly. So my thing is, and
you might not get every ingredient. You might not get, yeah. You might not get every ingredient in that one bite.
And also, I want to come back to Trump.
Yeah, that's gonna be better. Do you think all that? Just think about all that gumbo cooked in 2 hours. I mean, they couldn't start anything, but
As a judge, I'm upset because the pots weren't big enough to have a grazing table after.
that's right. Well, the grazing table came right here, and I took care of that. I took care of that grazing table right here.
It was real good. It was real good.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I thought and each one was different.
Yeah, you got 12 different takes, or how many ever it was.
Yeah, each one was different. Some of the consistency of some were more and better.
Yeah.
But no, they were great. Yeah, you know. But no, they were good. Yeah, the worst one was great.
The worst one was great. That's always a good deal when the worst one was great. So we get these numbers back. They're in there calculating. Once we get those, they get the Miss Rita's got it. We're gonna print off the sheet. We'll come out here and give the awards.
Is it going to be a DAL award?
I would say so. I got Wilsonshire at my place. Yeah. Let's see. Do we have a Wilsonshire? Probably don't have a Wilsonshire open right here. I got a Tapatio. I got a Tapatio. Yeah. I got both of them. They do real well together. Yeah. Does real good.
Mark, what's the specialty in Wilsonshire?
What's that?
In Wilsonshire. What's the specialty? I love it.
Well, it's made with real stuff like tamarind and dark soy sauce.
They're talking about Wilsonshire over there. If you hadn't had a chance to try Wilsonshire, you need to pick up a bottle. And you can get that at Townsend Spice. You can get that at Sweet Swine of Mine Distributing. You can come by and see me at Big Muddy Outdoors, and you can get this. Make sure to get that Sweet Sauce of Mine, Wilsonshire. Handcrafted Worcestershire sour sauce, which I can't say. But handcrafted sauce. I've been using it in a ton of recipes. Thanks, Max. Max, I appreciate your phone call today. And this is not a regular show tonight since we're kind of doing mini pot. Oh, hold on. Wow. Wow. What? It's done aged a little bit.
You don't cook right.
Yeah.
You don't cook good either.
Wash your sister sauce is what John Green called it. Hey, do you want to do awards from here?
Yeah. Well, I need to turn the camera over here.
Oh yeah, we can do that. Do you want to go live on you got a Minipot too? All right, so we're gonna turn the camera around, let you watch Minipot awards here in just a minute. I'm gonna get off camera and go find some more water. And then we'll come back and we'll do popsicles and prayer and end this show, end this night, and I'm sure y'all are ready. So, Max, but again, thank you for your phone call. Appreciate your friendship, bud, and thank you for all the good tips. And we'll look forward to that project here soon. So we're gonna turn this thing around like Gloria Estefan.
I went with something different. Everybody else.
So,
Appreciate you, Jack.
let's see. Is that about right? Yep, that's about right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Max, I appreciate you, brother. Man, that
High quality, handcrafted.
high quality H2O.
Mark Lambert.
Hey, Lambo, high quality H2O. Hey, put your microphone on so the people over there can hear you in the when you're standing on
Word.
cameras
Is
over
it
there.
on?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Well, somebody's fixing to buy a grill.
You can feel it, can't you?
Yeah, I can feel it.
Do I back up my truck for that CTO double-wide mark? Or?
Oh, hey, it's brought to you by the
Which one?
Whataburger Cup.
We have one? We don't have one. I got 2 at Old Hickory. I gotta go pick up though. There's 2 that are ready though. They can be had quick.
It's only 14 grand, he says.
Oh, underneath the
We'll
rim.
take 2. Oh, I heard it. Hey, huh?
That CT double wide?
Yeah,
I'll take 2.
yeah.
I got 2
You got
for sale.
You were worried about the UPS man.
Now you gotta worry about Lambert coming out. Why is Mark Lambert at our house?
I'll keep it with you. I have to keep that grill at somebody else's house.
Yeah.
I'm not like Ashley. Ashley had 6 grills in his house when I sold his house.
That's right.
telling him, I said, you might want to clean up his
Hey,
yard some of this.
Hey, and the other,
Feel free to keep any hardware.
hey, I had, what you don't know is you said I had 6 at my house, but there was another 4 in my back of my truck.
I don't
So,
doubt it at all. Other than that, they had 3 PKs.
Yeah.
You know,
That's right.
That's a vintage.
hey, Charles Weldon asked, when are the legends going to be ready, Mark? When are the legends going to be ready?
About 4 weeks.
About 4 weeks. 4 weeks on the legend. I hope everybody's enjoying this good shot of Saxon Haltom because he is standing there in front of the camera with all his beauty.
You want me to move?
That was the longest anybody's seen you.
Sooner or later, it's going to happen, right?
So we're just waiting on the numbers.
What do you think, Mark, for giving us a place to play?
Amen.
You know,
So somebody just brought that up. Of course, we always like to thank Mark, but thanks to Mark for allowing us to have poker night right here for foodies. Minipot right here at Sweet Swine of Mine Distributing. If you've never been to Sweet Swine of Mine Distributing, you need to come. It's like Fat Boy Disney World. It's like Fat Boy Disney World. Like Space Mountain ain't got nothing on this. Y'all come enjoy. Come on a Thursday night. We'll be cooking something.
You want to win the war against anorexia.
I have done it. I have done it, son. Man.
Believe me, baby.
Hey. Also, before we get off the show tonight, I know we got some veterans in this place. So if there's a veteran here, will you just raise your hand real quick? If there's a veteran here, raise your hand. Thank you. God bless America. And the reason why we can come and enjoy things like this is because somebody fought for that freedom, and I thank y'all for that. So thank a veteran today and every day, not just today. November 11th is a date that this was the day that World War II ended, right? Was one World War? Okay, I wasn't that good in history, but I'm close.
No.
I was only one war off, right? All right, so close yet so far away. Day of the 11th month. That's right, November 11th. And what was that called? What'd she say? Armistice Day?
Armistice. Yep.
Is that right? Okay. But now we call it Veterans Day. And that's right. Well, thank you.
Salute, bro.
And but thank you so much for y'all service and that we get to do great things like this in this country. Cook barbecue and cook other things with our friends and thank a veteran. Are we ready, Mark Lambert?
As soon as Rita comes in with the money.
Okay. There's some. I don't know that we have enough popsicles for everybody tonight, but we can definitely eat all we got.
No, I've been for like 3 days straight.
I didn't know. Don't blame me. Blame Biden.
Yes, sir. She's talking about you.
Hey, I hadn't bought any in a while, and the last ones I bought got brought here. So I hadn't taken any to my house.
There is a few here.
But the reason why there's no popsicles isn't my fault. It's this guy named Brandon, and everybody says, "Let's go, Brandon."
Brandon.
Thanks, Brandon.
Thanks, Brandon.
Come on.
Have y'all seen the skit on Saturday Night Live where this guy, his name is Brandon, and he's so upset to hear that it's not somebody cheering for him? He goes,
World Food Championship with our Brandon down there. He's like, oh, I keep hearing. Let's go, Brandon. He goes, that's got nothing to do with me.
"There's been people cheering for me for months." Exactly.
Keep turning in.
So, congratulations to everybody that went to World Food Championships, and everybody that won and did good, top 10. I don't really know anybody else that won except for Sonny Moody. And congratulations, Sonny
Robert
Moody.
Smith.
Who?
Robert Smith.
Robert Smith. But Sonny Moody took home the steak for us SEA people, and number 1 in the world at World Foods for the state competition, right? Yeah, she won first in the semifinals. Oh, Robert Smith did too. And what category did he win?
Being badass.
Oh, well, I mean, I didn't know that was a category I would have win. Why didn't I get my invitation? So what was that, barbecue? All right, cool. Cool, same thing. That's right. Okay, well, remember to come on tomorrow night. We got a single steak cook tomorrow night and a double on Saturday. How many people got signed up, Mark?
It's 36 or so.
36 for
37.
tomorrow and Saturday?
Yep, right at it, real close.
Oh, cool. Cool. Is it too late to sign up?
Nope.
Not too late to sign up?
We'll take any and all comers.
All right, go to steakcookoffs.com. Get signed up. Come to Bahia. Grab a grill. Cook a steak. We got grills. We'll sell you a grill.
We got about enough for about 40 each contest.
Yeah. Hey, if anybody's out there, I'm cooking tomorrow night, but I can't cook Saturday. If somebody wants to use my M16, it'll be here. So you're more than, huh?
Got it.
Award-winning M16, at least second place. It got a golden ticket by the skin of my teeth.
Yeah, that sounds like it.
All right, are we ready?
Yep, we're ready.
Are you got Minipot? All right, cool. We're ready.
Tell me when you're ready, Dan. All right, we're here, Minipot Live. Minipot Mafia here. Old school in the house here at Sweet Swan of Mine Distributing. Minipot Mafia is brought to you by B&B Charcoal, Townsend Spice and Supply. Both Townsend provides our pantry, which is all of our seasonings that everyone uses. And tonight was gumbo.
Woo!
And I'm going to tell you, most everybody thinks gumbo is seafood from everything that I tasted. And it was all good. Everything we had
I ain't turning it down.
had seafood, and everything was tasted great. Everything looked good, and everything was turned in on time. So we have our awards ready. Should we go all the way up?
Yeah.
Oh, we're supposed to do let me get our DAL.
All right.
It's a cup of gumbo.
Squirrel.
It's a flying smoke sticker. Brought to you by Flying Smoke. Follow on Facebook.
All right. 4.
What is it? What is
For
it?
the DAL award, we have the Barbecue Hall of Flame Rub Pack.
Oh,
That's all I'm going to tell you for right now.
is it hot?
All right, in ninth
Hall of
place
Flame.
with a score of 177, 8296 gets the rub pack. 8296. What's your name? What did you cook?
John Haley. I cooked a sausage, chicken, and crawfish gumbo, and I used pickled okra and a Slim Jim.
I tasted the pickled okra. I like that because I'm a pickle junkie. I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
Good job, man.
Thank you very much. It's my very first time.
And we appreciate you coming.
Yeah.
8th place, 8295.
Yeah.
What did you cook?
Did a chicken and sausage gumbo with shrimp.
Chicken and sausage with shrimp. It's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, I like all of them.
All right, 7th place, 8297. That's Daniel. What's your name? What'd you cook?
Daniel Haley did a seafood gumbo.
What all was in it?
Added lump crab, shrimp, and little crawfish tails.
He brought these little pearls of crab. It was so yummy. All right, moving on to 6th place with a score of 181.4, 8298. Might be me. Let me look.
Who that is?
That's me, I think. No, I'm not. It's ain't me.
I was like, how did both people have it?
Rick, what'd you cook? What's your name? What'd you cook?
Rick Williams, seafood gumbo. I did 3 kinds of sausage, shrimp, perch, and chicken.
You mean like red ear perch or like ocean perch?
Ocean perch.
It was yummy.
A little bit different flavor.
Not crappie.
If any of y'all have ever been to the Bayou Bar and Grill, one bite of his gumbo takes you back to the patio of the Bayou Bar and Grill.
Nice.
It is some kind of good. 5th place, 8299. That is me. And I did shrimp and okra gumbo. 4th place, 8203. 8203. Oh, wait a minute. 4th place, 8302. My bad.
8302.
8302.
Just pick a number.
Yeah. 8302. Sorry.
Okay.
What'd you cook?
I mean, he's got his glasses
chicken,
on.
Alligator and andouille.
Man. Good stuff, brother.
Thank you.
All right. 3rd place, the Chet Simmons Memorial Award, 184.1, 8,300. Oh, the Cajun.
The house Cajun.
All right, what's your name? What'd you cook?
My name's Nakia White. I brought gumbo all the way from the damn bayou and still didn't win. Every gumbo I tried up here is seriously legit. This is a serious group of people, and I did shrimp and crab.
Shrimp and crab.
Put a little andouille in it.
It was righteous.
Hold on, you got your prize.
Oh yeah, you get your $20 back.
Pay me. Here you go.
Happy
That's the Chet
birthday,
Simmons Memorial
Nakia.
Award. Oh.
Happy birthday, Nakia. Yeah, you borrowed money from Mark. I had to give it back to him.
All right, this is it. It's down to Maynard and Dusty.
Oh, y'all don't go up front like we do over there?
Oh, yeah.
It's the 2 richest gumbos on the planet.
You good. I'll take 2nd place.
I mean, these two, I'm telling you, these two had the richest gumbo ever. All right.
Count it out. I can break it.
I can break it.
All right. There's there's 0.4 of a point difference.
4/10.
You got it.
And they both had the same taste score. One's appearance was higher, one's execution was higher. So,
Wow.
2nd place is 8303.
That's me.
Told you, you don't like it, they gonna like it.
Yeah.
Dusty Wally, winner of
Dusty
Minipot
Wally.
Mafia. Give him a hand. Look.
Did it all without cheese, brother.
Yeah.
I wasn't happy with it. Thank you, sir.
3 quarts in a
Look,
1
it-
quart
he
pot.
said he didn't like it, so I told him he's going to win. If you don't like it, you're going to win. Didn't I?
Kind of like pork.
Kind of like pork.
Kind of like pork.
So what was the process? What'd you do?
Seafood gumbo. I just happened to be on the coast this weekend, so we got some gumbo crabs, some fresh finger meat, some fresh Gulf Coast seafood, and some. I think we'll put it over the top. Maybe is the best stop on Dewey out of Louisiana. So one of the best places ever. So
Man, it was rich. What's the secret to getting it that rich color and
cooking it in a damn 1 quart pot.
and it falling out the side?
Fall out the side, take some out, put some in.
Let's choose for the next go round. Choose what we want.
Hold on. December.
Dessert.
Oh! Take it out. Redraw. Redraw.
You want?
I mean, December's not a good month to eat sweet.
Here, leave it
You
out.
hold that. You hold that. I got dessert again, by the way. You call it.
Oh, now there you go. What do you want?
What's your favorite?
I don't ever get to judge. So.
No, well, just tell me. Make it.
Chili would be good.
Chili.
All right.
Hey, the second Tuesday?
Second Tuesday. What is it going to be?
December 14th.
All right. December 14th, right here at Minipot Mafia, sponsored by Townsend Spice and Supply, B&B Charcoal. We're going to be cooking chili in the Minipot. Y'all bring your game. You can do anything you want. Just like you said, bring raw, unseasoned, canned vegetables and meats, that kind of thing. We're going to be cooking right here at Minipot Mafia at Sweet Swan of Mine. Chili. Thank y'all for watching. God bless you.
Thank you. All right. Now, to finish our show, my buddy's going over and getting these popsicles, and he knows what time it is. You'll turn that, Maynard, will you turn that camera around for me? There we go. We're back to normal. All right.
I want to throw a little cheers to Ashley. Thank you for everything you do every time.
Man,
Yep.
I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Oh, don't take your hat off.
I know. Hey, look. It's shiny. Yeah. Yes, sir. That's me. Man, yeah, come on. What do we got left, buddy? There's a few in there. All right. We got a little tradition around here called Popsicles and Prayer Time.
Anybody?
If you want a popsicle, come on. But we fix and pray. And let me get mine open here. All right.
All right, y'all, we're going to have a little prayer time.
We're going to have a little prayer time, close this show out. Our gracious Heavenly Father, Lord, we just thank you for this evening. Thank you for these people here. And, Lord, just thank you for this friendship, the fellowship we had here tonight. Lord, just thank you for the weather you've given us and just these great people and their homes they represent. Just bless them and stay with them and protect them, Lord. Just thank you for the food we had tonight. Thank you again for this friendship and fellowship. And, man, just had a great night. And bless everybody's watching. And let's keep it safe till we see us next week. And in Jesus' name I pray.
Amen.
All right. Little popsicle.
Salute, brother.
Little prayer. Y'all have a good evening. Y'all have a good week. Come back and see us next week right here at Old School with Mark and Ashley. Peace out. God bless.
All right.